Okay, good morning students. From the exercise 2, so we can do problem number 6. A boy travels with a speed of 30 km per hour, first one third journey distance. So a boy travels with a speed of 30 kmph 30 kmph for the first one third journey distance. So let the first journey distance s1 is equal to, so s1 is equal to 1 by 3 of total distance s. So let s be the total distance. Let s be the total distance. Let s be the total distance. Then with v1 speed s1 distance is covered, with another speed v2 that is 60 kmph, with another speed v2 60 kmph, covered distance is s2. s2 is equal to 2 by 3 of s. Okay. Then question mark is find the average speed. So question mark is we have to find average speed. Average speed question mark we have to find. This is the average speed. We have to find it. Okay students. See students, total distance is s. So I want second distance s2. s2 is equal to total distance s minus, okay, s minus, I write s1. So total distance is s, and one third of the total distance means 1 by 3 of s, that is s by 3. So total distance minus s1, I will get s2. Then instead of s1, so instead of s1 I can write s by 3. So then you will get this value is equal to, so 2s by 3. Okay students, this is s2. Now a question mark is average speed. So then average speed equal to total distance means what will write students, s1 plus s2 by what will write total time t1 plus t2. So total distance by total time we have to write. Okay, now okay students, then we know that v is equal to s by t, then t is equal to what will you write students, s by v. T is equal to, so make t subject here. So if you make t subject here, t is equal to what will you get, s by v. Then t1. So then what will you get used students? T1 means so s1 by v1, and t2 means s2 by v2. T2 means s2 by v2 you will get. Now find average speed. So average speed, V average. So average speed, V average equal to total distance s1 plus s2. So that is s1 plus s2, that is s only. Okay, so I am writing s, total distance s by total time taken t1. T1 means s1 by v1. S1 means s by 3. So t1 means you write s1 by v1. t2 means what you write students, s2 by v2. Okay students, then v average equal to total distance s. So total distance s by s1 means we know that S by 3 by V1. V1 means we know 30 km per hour plus S2 means 2S by 3. S2 means what will write students? 2S by 3. S2 is 2S by 3 by with the speed V2. V2 is equal to 60 km/h. So V2 is equal to 60 km/h. Now find the average speed. So then V average. So then V average equal to so there S by, so you take S by 3 common here. If you take S by 3 common here, so 1 by 30 is left. So plus, okay students, and S by 3 take it common, so 2 by 60 is left. Okay, S by 3 take it common, 1 by 30, again S by 3 take it common, 2 by 60. Now S gets cancelled, then V average equal to this, take this 3 to, okay, upward, then 3 by, so what is left students? 1 by 30 plus with 2's it gets cancelled, again 1 by 30. Okay students, then 3 by 1 by 30 plus 1 by 30 you will have 2 by 30. Okay, then average speed V average equal to, so and 3 by, so what do we have students? 3 by 2 by 30 we have, cut with 2 15s, then 3 by 1 by 15 you have, 3 by 1 by 15 you have, take the reciprocal of this, 15 into 3, 45 km/h. So 15 into 3, so the value is 45 km/h is the average speed. So this is called V average. So average speed is equal to 45 km/h. Okay students, now a boy travels with speeds. See students, the next problem is 7th problem. A boy travels with speeds 10 km/h, 20 km/h, 30 km/h for successive journey distances 2:1:3. So what is given? A boy travels with speeds. Different speeds are given. So what are those? V1. So V1 is 10 km/h. V2 is 20 km/h. And V3 is 30 km/h. So like different speeds are given and they are in the ratio of, so distances covered in the ratio of, so S1 is to, S2 is to, S1 is to, S2 is to, S3 is equal to 2:1:3. The distances covered are like this. Now the question is, find the average speed of the boy. So the question mark is, so V average is the question mark. Then average speed formula. So what do we have students? V average is equal to total distance. So total distance means S1 plus S2 plus what will you write? S3. S1 plus S2 plus S3 by total time. So what will you write? T1 plus T2 plus, So T3. This is the formula, but it is in S1 V1. So we just write what we write. See students, S1 means 2, so 2s. Okay students, and S2 means 1 ratio, that is means S. Okay, and S3 means 3 times 3s. So by T1 is equal to T1, you just write students S1 by V1 plus T2, you write it students S2 by V2. T3 means S3 by V3. Okay students, this is the V average. Okay, then take S common. If you take S common, what is left? 2 plus 1 plus 3. 2 plus 1 plus 3 by, again, S1 value. So you write here S1 value. So I am writing here 2s. Okay students, S2 value 1 ratio means S. Okay, and S3 means, so S3 means its value we know 3s. Okay, then take see students, total distance you are writing S1 plus S2 plus S3. S1 ratio is 2, so 2s. So S2 is S and S3 is 3s. By T1, S1 by V1, so 2s by V1 plus, so next ratio, that is S by V2 plus 3s by V3. So this is the formula we should use. Okay, now here you take, again you take S common here. S common, S you take it common students. Then S is common. What is left? 2 is left. 2 by V1. V1 is 10. 2 by V1. V1 is 10. Next, S again take it common. You have taken common. 1 by V2 is left. V2 value 20. So means it will become 1 by 20 plus V3. Okay, is 30. Yes, again you have taken common. So it will become 3 by 30. So then V average is equal to, so what will I get? This S and S gets cancelled. 2 plus 1 plus 3, 6. 2 plus 1 plus 3, 6 by 2 plus 1 plus 3, 6 by 2 by 10 plus 1 by 20. So this is 2 by, then cut. So you cut this with the tensor. So again this is will become 1 by 10. Okay, then what do we have students? 2 by 10. So 2 by 10 plus 1 by 20 plus 3 by 30 means 1 by 10. So this is the value left. So then 6 by 1 by 10 if you take it common, 1 by 10 if you take it common, 2 plus 1 by 2 plus again 1. 1 by 10 take it common students. So 2 is left. Again 1 by 10 is common. 1 by 2 plus 1. Okay. Then it will become 60. 60 by 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 2 by 45 2. So then that is, what will I get? 60 by 4 plus 1 5. 5 plus 2 7. 7 by 2 is left. So then this is 60 by, okay students, then it will become reciprocal. So 60 by 2 by 7. So 60 into 2. 60 into 2 means 120. So 120 by 7. So what will you get? Kilometer per hour. So it's called what is that, students? V average. So V average is equal to 120 kilometer per hour. Okay, students, see next problem. A boy travels with a speed of 30 kmph for first one-third journey time. So 30 kilometer per hour. A boy travels with a speed of 30 kmph. So V1 is given 30 kmph. So for the first one-third journey time, so that is journey time V1 T1, the T1 is equal to, what is that, students? T by 3. And during the remaining journey time, he travels with a speed of V km per hour. So remaining journey time, that is called V2, is the next speed, that is called V, and the respective time is T2. Okay, students. So let the total journey time be T seconds. So let the total journey time, let the total journey time, let the total journey time be T seconds. So you are taking the total journey time be T seconds. V1 value we have taken and V2 value we have taken. So during the remaining journey time, he travels with a speed. So T2 means, we will get, T2 means total time T minus, you have to do what, students? T1. So then T2 is equal to T minus T1 value we have, okay, how much, that is T by 3. So T is total time T is T only, and T1 is how much you have, students? T by 3. Then we will get T2 value is equal to, so 2T by 3. Okay, students, this is the T2 value and this is the T1 value. Okay, so a boy travels with a speed of 30 kmph in the time of T by 3 seconds, and remaining speed V2 is V. With this speed, so remaining time 2T by 3 time, and going with some other speed V, we don't know what is the speed value. So let the remaining distance V2, that V2 is equal to V, that is the question mark, and given what is that, V average is given, V average value is given for us, V average of these two is given, average of the two speeds are given, that is called 40 kmph. So 40 kmph. Now this is a question mark. Okay, students, an average speed formula. So what is that, students? V average equal to total distance. Total distance means we don't know, no. So write it, S1 plus S2 is the distances by the total time. So total time, what will you write, students? So total time already we have taken T. So directly I am writing without prolonging. So then total time I have written T. Then S1 I am writing, S1 is equal to V1 into T1. V1 into T1. V1 is how much, students? S1 means V1 into T1 plus S2 means you write it V2 into T2 by, write the total time T. So that is called V average. So then we will get the V average. Okay, then V average equal to, so V average equal to V1 into T1. V1 is 30, T1 is T by 3. So 30 into, write it, T by 3. plus V2. V2 means V, we have to find it. So and T2. So V2 into T2. T2 is 2T by 3. So V2 means V and T2 means 2T by 3. So you write here. So what will you write, students? 2T by 3 by what will you write? Total time is T seconds. So that is T1 plus T2 is the total time, that is T. Okay, students. So then what will you do? You see, with 3 it gets cancelled. 3 tens are. So what do we have? Okay, students, see, V average. So V average equal to, so what do you have? 10T, 10 into T, 10T plus, so what do we have here? 2VT by 3 and by what do we have? By the time we have, and this V average is given 40 kmph. Average velocity is given already. The question is V2 we have to find. V average equal to 40. 40 is equal to, take it 10 common. Take 10 common. What is left here? T common. 10 plus again T common. So what is left here? 2V by 3 by T. So now cancel T and T. Then 40 is equal to, so 10 plus 2V by 3 is common. Then bring the 10 this side. So 40 minus 10. 40 minus 10 is equal to 2V by 3. 40 minus 10 means 30. 30 is equal to 2V by 3. Okay, students, then this 30 denominator is 1. Just do cross multiplication. 30 into 3. So you will have 90. 2 into 1. So that is called 2V. 30 into 3, 2V. Then 90 by 2 is equal to V. Then it is called 45 kmph. 45 kmph is the velocity of the object you are getting, students. Okay. Okay, students, see the problem number. So problem number 9. 9th problem. A boy travels with the speeds, 3 different speeds. He is traveling with 3 different. He is traveling with 3 different speeds. 3 different speeds are. What are those, you see, students? So 3 different speeds he is traveling. That is 10, 20, 30 kmph. 3 different speeds, 10, 20, 30, which are in 10, 20, 30 in kilometer per hours. So this is called V1, this is called V2, this is called V3. So like we have different speeds, 3 different speeds, or a boy moving with 3 different speeds and covering equal distances, V1, V2, V3, and equal distances. 3 different speeds we know, and he is covering what, students? Equal distances. Equal. He is covering equal distances. And question mark is average speed. So question mark is average speed. Then V average is equal to whenever you have 3 different speeds, V1 V2 V3 by 1 into 2, V1 into V2 plus V2 into V3 plus V3 into V1. Okay students, so this is our formula. Whenever three different speeds with equal distances, so three different speeds, a boy is covering three different speeds equal distances, so then average speed formula is equal to 3v1 v2 v3 by v1 v2 plus v2 v3 plus v3 v1, so plus v3 v1. Then what will you write students? 3 into v1, 3 into v1, v1 means 10, v2 means 20, and v3 means 30. Okay, by this is v1 v2 v3. Okay, then v1 into v2 means 10 into 20, so you will have 200 plus v2 into v3 20 into 30, so you will have 600 plus v3 into v1 30 into 10, you have 300. So that is called V average. So then V average is equal to, so 3 into 2 6, 6 into 3 into 1 3, so 3 into 2 6, 6 into 3 18, so you will have 18 and 1 2 3 zeros we have, so 3 zeros I have written, and by in the denominator I will take 100 common. If I take otherwise you can write directly 200 plus 600, so 200 plus 600 800 plus 300 1100, so you will have 1100. Okay, then 2 zeros here and here gets cancelled, then V average is equal to 180 by 11, so all are in kilometers per hour, so the final answer will be, so V average is equal to 180 by 11 kmph. Okay students, so now we go for next problem. Now the next problem is, see next problem students, what is that? 10th problem. So problem number 10. So for the journey A to B, a boy travels with a speed of 5, 10, 15 kmph for equal time intervals. So for the journey A to B, the boy is moving from A to B. Take this is a point A, and he is moving from so A to B. Okay students, A to B, so while for the journey A to B, boy travels with speed 5, 10, 15 for equal time intervals. So different speeds are A to B. Okay, equal intervals of time. A to B is going, A to B, while going from A to B, equal intervals of time. Equal intervals of, so equal intervals of time. So while going from A to B is traveling with equal intervals of time, means times are same, equal intervals of time, and maintaining the speeds are so 5, 10, 15. So speeds are v1, v2, so v1, v2, v3, or so what are those? 5, 10 and 15 kmph. These are the speeds, all are in kilometers per hour. So A to B. While moving from A to B, while going from A to B, equal intervals of time with different speeds he is covering. Okay, different speeds, 5, 10, 15 kmph. And next what happened, you see students, and while moving from B to A, he moves with the speeds of, while moving from B to A. So in the reverse journey, while he is coming, this is A, you know, this is A, and this is B. While moving from B to A. Okay, students. Next, in the return journey, B to A. So moving from B to A, moves with the speeds of, so moves with the speeds of 5, 10 and what is that, 5, 10 and 15 kmph. 5, 10, 15 kmph, equal distances. So 5, 10, 15 equal distances. Equal distances. Find the average speed of the ball. Then question mark is average speed for entire journey we have to find. Average speed for A to B and B to A we have to find. Okay, students. This is the question given for us. Okay, now see students, A to B equal time intervals. So first I will find average speed for A to B. So B average for A to B I want to find when time intervals are equal. When time intervals are equal, so we have average speed equal to sum of the speeds. Sum of the speeds means V1 plus V2 plus V3 by number of speeds we will have. Okay, then average speed for A to B. Average speed for A to B we are getting V1 plus V2 plus V3. So 5, 10, 15. So 5, 10 plus 15 by 3 we have, and it is so 30 by 3. 5 plus 10, 20. 5 plus 10, 15. 15 plus 15, 30. 30 by 3. Then average speed from A to B you are getting 30 by 3, which is 10 kmph, which is 10 kmph. And next what we are doing, you see students. Okay students, and average speed for B to A. Average speed for B to A with equal distances. With equal distances means we use the formula 3 V1 V2 V3 by, so what is that, V1, so V1 into V2 plus V2 into V3 plus V3 into V1. Okay, then 3 into V1 V2 V3, so 3 into V1 value 5, 10, 15. So then 5 into 10 into, okay, you have 15. Okay students, by V1 V2, so by V1 into V2, so 5, so that is here also same, V2A also same only, 5, 10, 15. V1 into V2, 5 into 10, 50. 5 into 10 50 plus V2 into V3 10 into 5 10 into 15 150 plus V3 into V1 15 into 5 75. So then what will you get to see, students? 3 into 5, so this is again 15. 15 into 10 into 15 you have by you can write. So what is this, you see, students? So 50 plus 150 200 200 plus 75 50 plus 150 200 275 we have 275 we have. Now 5 threes and 5 fives are 25, again 5 fives are 25. Okay, students, and again with 5 threes are and 5 elevens are. Okay, students. So then 3 into 3 9, 9 into 10 90. So you will have the 90 by 11. So 90 by 11 kmph is the average speed by going from B to A. So A to B we got this much value. This is the average speed by going from A to B, and this is the average speed by going from B to A. So then find the average speed for entire journey. So entire journey, see, A to B. So A to B average speed, A to B, how much average speed we have, students? 10 kmph we have. And B to A, how much we have, students? 90 by 11 kmph we have. Then average speed for the entire journey. So average speed for the entire journey, V average equal to, so again you have two equal speeds. So two equal speeds and distances are same. If A to B distance is x, B to A distance also x, equal distances. Two different speeds, two different speeds covering equal distances. Two different speeds and covers equal distances and covers equal distances. Then average speed formula we have. So what is that? V average is equal to 2 V1 V2 by V1 plus V2. We have the formula. Then V1 means A to B, V2 means B to A. So then you substitute 2 into A to B, you got 10 kmph, 2 into 10 into V2. So V2 means 90 by 11. So we have here 90 by 11 by V1 plus V2, 10 plus 90 by 11. Then this is just do the multiplication, students. 9 into 2 18. So 9 into 2 18, two zeros are there. 18 by 11 is the numerator and denominator is, so 110. 11 into 10, 110 plus 90. So that is 200. 200 by 11 we have. Okay, students. 200 by 11 we have. Then see, students, how much you are getting V average. How much we are getting the V average, you see, students. V average 1800 by 11. 1800 by 11 into 11 by 200 into 11 by 200. Two zeros gets cancelled. 11 gets cancelled. Two nines are you have. Then V average is equal to 9 kmph, kilometer per hour. Okay students, this is the solution. See my dear students, while going from A to B, so maintaining different speeds maintained, time intervals are same. So you will get one speed. So use the formula what I have used for A to B. And similarly for B to A also, distances are same, speeds are different. Use that formula also. And take again A to B distance you know, B to A distance you know, and finally we are calculating average speed. Thank you.